In today's video, we're going for a New Hampshire day hike on one of the most hiked trails in the US in some dreadfully cold and snowy weather. In the winter, the park store is where you get your visitor passes. I was so excited. I picked such a good day. Literally every single little branch was covered in snow and made everything so much better to look at. The White Dot Trail is the most direct trail to the summit and is the trail of choice during the winter and for most first-time hikers here at Mt Monadnock, but it is definitely not the easiest trail. There are much easier trails to get to the summit. Hiking in all that fluffy snow is just so eerily quiet.
A very cold good morning, everyone. I know it's been a while. It certainly has felt like a while for me. And some of you have been missing me. Well, I was out of commission because I was recovering from ACL reconstruction surgery this past August. And now I'm finally back ready to hike some trails. And we got a snowy Mt Monadnock for you today. Many of you hiked this trail, but I can hopefully show it to you in a brand new light. I know it's going to be a new one for me. I've never hiked it in the snow, so I'm excited to see what I find. Let's just go get going.
Now the incline is starting and I was already freaking tired. This was my first hike back and it was taking a toll on me. My micro spikes and my gaiters certainly came in clutch today. You can see here how the trail is kind of formed like steps. This is to help usher all those people to the summit of the mountain. Around 125,000 people a year climb Mt Monadnock. Starting to get the tiniest of views through the trees. the rock scrambling today made me a little nervous, but I was wearing my cool new custom leg brace on my left leg that is hidden under my pants. I don't know if you all can see that. This is the one single trickiest part that I found climbing this trail. Starting to hike up into the cloud now. Doesn't seem like it's clearing up at all. The summit of Mt Monadnock is very bare, and if I had to deal with these crosswinds the whole way to that summit, I think I would have had to turn around. It was just freaking brutal. Oh, you can just barely make out the rest of the summit rising up in front of me. If you look really closely, there's a couple other hikers scrambling up there. We're now making our final push for the summit. You can see just how great your views would be on this bare summit climbing up if only the weather had cooperated. I can barely see anything. Everything's just all white. This is the single best part of any winter hike, and everyone freaking knows it.
On my way down now. Some of the sun finally decided to start coming out. It would have been an amazing view for sure if the weather forecast had actually come through. Maybe it'll clear up later, but this is the best view you're gonna get, I think, folks. It would have been an amazing one from the summit with all the fresh snow. Look at those trees. Oh well. Winter wonderland up here. See you in the guide.
And welcome back, everyone. Man, that was a little bit harder than I remember and definitely way chillier. That was a frozen Mt Monadnock located near Jaffrey, New Hampshire in Monadnock State Park. Mt Monadnock is a summit on the 52 with a view hiking list that sometimes has a view all the way to the city of Boston. The summit was 3,170 feet tall, and we followed the out and back White Dot Trail up the frozen slopes to the cloudy and windy summit, which was around 3.7 miles total. Now, if you've already been inspired to go tackle this trail yourself, first, definitely go down and hit that like button. It really helps me out a lot. And then while you're down there, check out the custom all trails map that I've created with pictures and landmarks that I've linked in the description down below. For my difficulty designation, I'm bringing the White Dot Trail in here at a road less traveled. It's pretty steep, it's kind of long, it may be tricky for those new to hiking, but there isn't that many technical elements. There is that one little scramble that you saw me make it up, but besides that, there's nothing really too challenging about the trail, though it may be the most challenging mountain you've ever tackled. So because of that, I'm gonna bring it in here at a road less traveled. Now, I would definitely recommend checking out Mt Monadnock. It gives you those great views if you come on a good weather day. It's the largest mountain this close to Boston, so it offers a good challenge for those looking to get into the hiking scene but are a little nervous about tackling those 4,000 footers in New Hampshire. It is a good stepping stone to ease your way into it, though don't you all forget, you need to get your pass early. Mt Monadnock is such a popular hike. Even in the winter, I was hitting a little bit of a traffic jam that you need to reserve your pass at Monadnock State Park ahead of time, especially before a weekend. So make sure you take that into account. If you are able to get the pass, definitely come check out Mt Monadnock. But hey, that's just my opinion. Now go get hiking.